Greetings, peasants. I'm Dr. Professor Cornelius Andromeda, benevolent despot of the sun, xenomorph, sex symbol, and death's greatest fear. And this is the Kevnar Zatmult. Now, I'm a man of the people. I know how the peasant's brain works. You're wondering to yourself, what is it? Well, I'll explain it, and I'll use simple language that your tiny human brain can understand. It's a multiple with 3 attenuated inputs and 5 buffered outputs. And on top of that, it has some very useful normalization on the inputs, which I will demonstrate right over here.
Let's start by taking the square wave of this little LFO here and plugging it into input A. And now what's happened is the inputs are all normaled, which means that when I plug something into the input A, it is automatically copied onto the other inputs. So this triangle or square wave is now connected to all of these outputs, and they're individually buffered. So, I could use this square wave to, let's say, reverse the right-hand delay of this 4ms. Let's see, doing its job right over there. And then let's also use that to modulate the spread of the Q-pass. Individual attenuators, even though it's copied. We got the spread here. We got reverse there. Alright. Now, when you plug something else into one of these inputs, it interrupts that normalization. So, if I take the triangle wave of this LFO and plug it into input C, that has now interrupted the normalization of input A, and now what I've plugged into C will come out of output C and these last 2 outputs down here. So let's use that triangle wave to do something fun. Let's use it to modulate the frequency on this filter. And while we're at it, let's modulate the time of So there you have it, the Kevnar Zatmult. It's a very handy little utility module, and you know, it's pretty sexy too. I think it looks good. It's got these little chrome bits. These knobs are nice and rubberized on the side. Every system needs one. That's what I'm saying.
Now you may be thinking to yourself, but you called it a Zatmult. You get the attenuator and the multiple, but where does the Z come from? And I would tell you to shut up about the Z. It's a Zatmult. It's called the Kevnar for 2 reasons. Firstly, my good friend Kevin Dacey bought the first one. I had like a little prototype run. I told him about it, and he bought it from me, and that was the first Eurorack module I ever sold. So, also my dad, whose name is Kevin, and who doesn't know a Model D from a Model T, took one look at the thing and said, "Hey, you got 4 inputs on this thing, but there's absolutely no reason for that 4th one. It does literally nothing. So you should replace that with another output." So I did. Alright? Thanks, Dad. So it's named for the Kevins. The Kevnar Zatmult. It'll solve your problems. Kevnar Zatmult is now available as a complete module, or a DIY kit, or just the bare PCBs if you're feeling resourceful. Check out the link below to my store. Pick up yours right now, or I will sick my team of interdimensional tentacle horrors at you. I have all of your personal addresses. So yeah, I think it's really in your best interest to buy one right now. There's a link down there. Just click on the link, and then there's like a thing where you give me your money. You know, give me some money for it, and then I'll send you the thing, and you won't be tentacled to death by transdimensional beings. Click on the click it. Why are you still watching this? Just click on the link. Click. That's it. I'm tentacle monsters everywhere. We're doing it.